Woke up this morning, yeah. Woke up this morning, checked my phone, seen another headline. Another young king gone, they took him way before his prime. I remember when we was in them trenches, couldn't see a dime. Now I'm pouring out this drink, try to eat this pain inside my mind. Vaughn, you was my little bro, used to call me every night, talking about the moves we made, talking about our future right. Now I'm on that stage alone, holding back these tears with all my might. Every show I do, your name ring out, they holding up they lights. Newski was a soldier, never seen him back down from a thing. Stood tall in them streets, had that hunger of a king. I still hear his laugh sometimes, echoing through everything. Put his name up on my chest, let the whole world know what that mean. They say time heals all wounds, but time ain't done a thing for me. Still got all them old voicemails, play them back so I can breathe. Still got all them pictures, say late nights when I start to grieve. Real ones never truly gone, that's what I choose to. I was 17 when Newski fell, the world just went cold. Couldn't understand it then, I carry it getting old. Every dollar that I make, every platinum, every gold, for every real one that I lost before the story was told. They took Vaughn in November, Chicago cried for days. Whole city felt that one, whole world was in a daze. I tatted up my skin, I put his name up in my prayer. These streets don't love nobody back, that's just the code of the maze. Miss Vaughn, Miss Newski, y'all forever on my mind. Every blessing that I count, I wish y'all here to see the shine. Real love don't ever die, even when they take your time. I'ma hold it down for y'all till I reach that finish line. Miss Vaughn, Miss Newski, pour it up and feel the pain. Every night I talk to God, ask him why he called their name. But I know y'all watching over, nothing ever gone in vain. OTF forever, blood and loyalty remain. I done lost so many real ones, gotta talk to my therapist. My mama worried about me, said she see me getting darker. Every funeral I attend, every cemetery visit, every time I read the comments and the people try to finish. Try to finish off my legacy, try to break what we built. But they don't know the half of it, they don't know the guilt of a survivor moving forward. When your day ones hit the tilt, when you living out their dreams, because they blow and spill. Vaughn had a daughter, she gon' grow up seeing daddy on the screen. She gon' hear his voice on record, she gon' know what it means to have a father that was legendary, raw and everything. I'ma make sure she know her daddy was the real definition of a king. Newski had a family too, people don't discuss it. Real ones holding down the fort, ain't gotta say much with it. I was young and on the come up when the streets got ugly with it. Had to learn to move in silence, had to learn to not discuss it. Now I got a village that depend on every move I make, every deal I sign, every song I write is for they sake. Every morning I wake up and feel that familiar, ayy. I just channel it, the music, let them know I kept the faith. Flew my whole crew out to LA, everybody eating good. Made a promise to myself, gon' get everybody out the hood, just the way they would've wanted, the way they always said I would. Vaughn believed in me before the world did, that's understood. I remember studio sessions, 3, 4 in the morning time, throwing out ideas, going line for line and line for line, laughing about the old days, talking about the come up grind. Now I'm in these sessions by myself, just trying to find my mind. Sometimes I think about what life would look like now if the streets had shown us mercy and fate had allowed. Fun dropping projects back to back, Newski in the crowd, OTF at the very top, the whole city proud. But life don't work like fairy tales, the pain is very real. I carry it in every bar, I carry it in every deal. These diamonds on my wrist don't fill the void I feel, but I keep going for the falling, that's the code, that's the seal. I talk to God, I ask him questions, he don't always answer back. I ask him why the realest ones always end up under that. Why the ones who had the most to give get lost inside the black? I trust the process even when the clouds are closing in the cracks. I see Vaughn every show I do, he's standing in the front. I see Newski when I'm running through the city on a hunt for that peace I never found when I was coming up a run. Now I fight for everybody cause I carry all the blunt weight of it all, yeah. 7 years deep in this industry, and still the grief don't quit. Still breaking down the private, gotta keep it public lit. Still performing Vaughn's speeches like he bout to walk on me. Still telling Newski's story. I remember all them nights we was surviving. Mama stressing over bills, lights flickering silent. I was young but understood the pressure from environment. That's why I move careful now, success come with violence. My cousin called the case, he still sitting fair side. Phone calls getting shorter every bedtime. I told bro keep his faith even when time hard. Ain't no love inside that system, they'll forget y'all. I done had friends turn strangers over jealousy. Smiles in my face, but behind curtains they envy me. Crazy thing is I gave them chances repeatedly. Now I charge betrayal to the game mentally. I was posted late nights, hungry with ambition. You Used to write my pain down, nobody would listen. Now labels send contracts, women pay attention. Funny how success changed everybody's vision. I bought my mama a crib with a better kitchen, so that we ain't never going back to penny pinching. She cried when she seen it, I just kept grinning. All the losses made me who I am, that's the difference. And I still got trauma from them cold nights. Gunshots echo through the block under street lights. Can't lie, sometimes I still don't sleep right, but I turn survival instinct into dream life. Real trenches, they counted me out. I've been in my bossed up mode, I can't slow down. Lost some people on that road, still can't fold now. They ain't love me when my pockets had no rollout. Now they calling every day, want the old style. I done seen the fake smiles in the cold hearts. Had to cut ties, everybody play their own part. I was outside in the rain with no hope found. Now it's foreign cars, penthouses when we roll out. I got richer, but the pain's still expensive. Money fix bills, not the feelings you've been in. Every conversation now sound business. Hard to tell who really genuine from pretenders. I've been moving low-key with the same crew. Everybody can't go where I came through, so I'm switched up when the fame grew. That's why I keep my circle smaller than a game room. Shorty said I changed, maybe she right. Success made me colder, I ain't sleep night. Try to keep my family fed, that's a deep fight. Everybody want a piece, want your cheese right. I done missed birthdays, chasing bigger dreams. Told myself sacrifice gon' mean everything. Now arena singing lyrics that I wrote in grief. Crazy how depression turned into melody. I was driving through the city with the stars out, thinking about the people who done crossed out. Ain't no love in this game once you fall down. That's why I keep stacking every large amount. And the watch, it got diamonds like water, but I still think like that kid with no father. Had to teach myself lessons getting smarter. Turn pressure into power, now my life harder. I can't trust too easy, that's forever. Seen brothers switch sides over cheddar. Had dreams of this life through the bad weather. Now every move legendary, getting better, yeah. Sometimes I sit alone and think deeply. Would they still ride if this money didn't meet me? Would they still answer if my name lost meaning? Questions in my head every night while I'm dreaming. But I stay solid through the pressure and the fame. Everybody around me know I never change. Still got scars from the struggle and the pain. Just bossed up and learned how to play the game. I done took loss and turned to motivation. Now every move calculated like equations. I ain't got time for the fake conversations. Everybody around me gotta bring greatness. I remember being broke, that's forever trauma. Now my life luxury mixed with baby drama. Still answer calls from the guys behind commas. Can't forget the trenches made me into a monster. I got trust issues deep from betrayals. Had my own people praying for my failure. Now I'm top flow views, looking over skyscrapers, while they still gossiping online for reactions. I stay consistent through depression. Never let my darkest moments stop progression. I was down bad, learning painful lessons. Now every chain around my neck got investment. And I still pray before flights take off. Still think about the nights we had no support. Now everybody claiming they was there before, but I remember every face that closed doors. I just bossed up quietly, no announcements. Went from stressing over rent to accountants. Told the guys stay focused, avoid nonsense, cause this life too real for fake promises. I know success bring envy and attention, but I ain't changing how I move on my intentions. Still got pain hidden under my ambition. That's why every song sound different when I spit it. Real trenches, real trenches. I've been in my box, don't know, I can't slow down, yeah. I've been in my bossed up mode, I can't slow down. Lost some people on that road, still can't fold now. They ain't love me when my pockets had no rollout. Now they calling every day, want the old style. I done seen the fake smiles and the cold hearts. Had to cut ties, everybody played their own part. I was outside in the rain with no hope found. Now it's foreign cars, penthouses when we roll out. I remember nights we was surviving. Mama stressing on the bills, lights flickering silent. I was young but understood the pressure from environment. That's why I moved careful, now success come with violence. My cousin caught a case, he's still sitting bedside. Phone calls getting shorter every bedtime. I told bro, keep his faith even when time's hard. Ain't no love inside the system, they'll forget y'all. I done had friends turn strangers over jealousy. Smiles in my face, but behind curtains they envy me. Crazy thing is I gave them chances repeatedly. Now I charge betrayal to the game mentally. I was posted late nights, hungry with ambition. Used to write my pain down, nobody would listen. Labels and contracts, women paid attention. Funny how success changed everybody's vision. I got my mama a crib with a better kitchen. Told her we ain't never going back to penny pinching. She cried when she seen it, I just kept grinning. All the losses made me who I am, that's the difference, and I still got trouble. Woke up this morning, checked my phone, seen another headline. Another young king gone, they took him way before his prime. I remember when we was in them trenches, couldn't see a dime. Now I'm pouring out this drink, tryna ease this pain inside my mind. Vaughn, you was my little bro, used to call me every night, talking about the moves we make, talking about our future. Right now I'm on that stage alone, holding back these tears with all my might. Every show I do, your name ring out, they holding up they lights. Nusky was a soldier, never seen him back down from a thing. Stood tall in them streets, had that hunger of a king. I still hear his laugh sometimes, echoing through everything. Put his name up on my chest, let the whole world know what that mean. They say time heals all wounds, but time ain't done a thing for me. Still got all them old voicemails, play them back so I can breathe. Still got all them pictures saved, late nights when I start to grieve. Real ones never truly gone, that's what I choose to believe. I was 17 when Newski fell, the world just went cold. Couldn't understand it then, now I carry it getting old. Every dollar that I made, every platinum, every gold, it's for every real one that I lost before the story was told. They took Vaughn in November, Chicago cried for days. Whole city felt that one, whole world was in a day. I tatted up my skin, I put his name up in my praise. These streets don't love nobody back, that's just the code of the maze. Miss Vaughn, Miss Nusky, y'all forever on my mind. Every blessing that I count, I wish y'all here to see the shine. Real love don't ever die, even when they take your time. I'ma hold it down for y'all till I reach that finish line. Miss Vaughn, Miss Nusky, pour it up and feel the pain. Every night I talk to God, asking why he called their name. But I know y'all watching over, nothing ever gone in vain. OTF forever, blood and loyalty remain. I done lost so many real ones, gotta talk to my therapist. My mama worry about me, said she see me getting darker with every funeral I attend, every cemetery visit. Every time I read the comments and the people try to finish it, try to finish all my legacy, try to break what we built. They don't know the half of it, they don't know the guilt of a survivor moving forward when your day ones hit the tilt. When you living out their dreams because they blood was spilled. Boy, I had a daughter, she gon' grow up seeing daddy on the screen. She gon' hear his voice on record, she gon' know what it mean to have a father that was legendary, raw and everything. I'ma make sure she know her daddy was the real definition of a king. Newski had a family too, people don't discuss it. Real ones holding down the fort, ain't gotta say much with it. I was young and on the come up when the streets got ugly with it. Had to learn to move in silence, had to learn to not discuss it. Now got a village that depend on every move I make, every deal I sign, every song I write is what they say. Every morning I wake up and feel that familiar ache. I just channel it to music, let them know I kept the faith with my whole food out to LA. Everybody eating good, made a promise to myself, gon' get everybody out the hood just the way they would've wanted it, the way they always said I would. Vaughn believed in me before the world did, that's understood. I remember studio obsessions, 3, 4 in the morning time, throwing out ideas, going line for line and line for line, laughing about the old days, talking about the come up grind. Now I'm in these sessions by myself, just trying to find my mind. Sometimes I think about what life would look like now if the streets had shown us mercy, if fate had allowed. Fun dropping projects back to back, Newski in the crowd, OTF at the very top, the whole city proud. But life don't work like fairy tales, the pain is very real. I carry it in every bar, I carry it in every deal. These diamonds on my wrist don't fill the void I feel, but I keep going for the falling, that's the code, that's the seal. I told God I asked him questions, he don't always answer back. I asked him why the realest ones always end up under that. Why the ones who had the most to give get lost inside the black. But I trust the process, even when the clouds are closing in the cracks. I see Vaughn every show I do, he's standing in the front. I see Newski when I'm running through the city on a hunt for that peace I never found when I was coming up a run. Now I fight for everybody, cause I carry all the blunt weight of it all. Industry and still the grief don't quit. Still breaking down in private, gotta keep the public lit. Still performing Vaughn's features like you bout to walk on me. Still telling Newski story. They say time heals everything, but time been moving slow for me, you know. Lost too many, smiled through too much. This one for everybody wearing that broken smile. Woke up this morning with the weight on my chest. Put on my jewelry, put on my best, but behind these diamonds there's a hollow inside. The cameras catch the glow, but they don't catch me cry. Mama used to say, boy, keep your head up straight, but mama couldn't see what was behind the gate. The streets was calling and I answered the phone. Now I'm surrounded by 1,000, but I'm always alone. Lost my day one on a Tuesday night. His mama called me, couldn't get it right. Couldn't find a word, so I just held the line. Some pain don't go away, it just learns to hide. I smile for the gram, smile for the fans, smile in the meeting while I'm shaking my hand. But when the room get quiet and the lights go dim, that broken smile comes crawling back again. They see the chains, they see the car, they see the drip, but they don't see the nights I nearly lost my grip. Count the blessings in the morning, count the losses too. Some of them I can't replace no matter what I do. Told myself I wouldn't fold, I had to stay composed. Grieving in the studio with nowhere else to go. Turn the pain to melody, the hurt into a hook. Everything I couldn't say I put inside this book. Real ones understand me when I speak on it. They've been through the fire too, they know the feeling. You can have the money, have the world in your hand, and still be empty, still be searching for land. Broken smiles, yeah, we wear them every day. Laugh a little louder just to keep the tears away. Broken smiles, they don't know what's behind mine. Dressed it up in gold, but it's bleeding every time. Broken smile, we was taught to never fold. Carry all the weight while we let the story go. Broken smile, still I'm standing in the rain. Put a smile on my face just to manage all this pain. Ran into his brother at the corner store last week. He had his eyes, had me weak in both my feet. Tried to play it cool like I wasn't shook inside. Gave him dap and kept it moving, almost lost my stride. These streets don't care about your feelings or your grief. They take your people and expect you to be brief. Get back to the money, get back to the grind, like you can just replace the ones you left behind. I remember when we used to dream out loud, talking about the future back when we was young and proud. Now half them conversations feel like ghost stories. We was chasing glory, life switched up the narratives. I don't blame nobody, everybody doing time. Whether it's the system or it's all inside your mind. I've been fighting demons that don't got a face, running from a feeling I can't seem to chase. My daughter looked at me and said, Daddy, you good? I smiled and told her yes, the way a father should. But children see through everything we try to hide. She wiped my cheek and asked me why I cried inside. It hit me different, took me somewhere real, made me understand exactly what it's like to feel. I've been guarded for so long, the wall became a home. Thought if finally people in, I'd end up more alone. Therapy ain't soft, that's just what they say, when they never had to carry this much every day. Sitting in that chair and letting all of it out, finally understanding what my life's about. Progress ain't a straight line, some days you regress, some days you wake up and you give it all your best. And I know the ones I lost who want me to be happy, they want me smiling real, not just a made for cameras. I talk to them in silence, in the middle of the night, tell them I'm still trying, tell them I'ma be alright. Every stage I stand on, I carry every name. Every song I sing is in they honor, all the same. This ain't for the streams, this ain't for the plays, this is for the hearts that never fully coming back. See, it made me hard, but it also made me wise. Learn to read between the lines, learn to read through lies. Everybody smiling when the money's right, everybody missing when you're fighting through a night. Had to cut off people that I love since birth. Had to understand my peace, see what I'm worth. Boundaries feel lonely till they say your life, till you finally sleep at peace into the night. I've been public with the pain and that took guts. People judge your healing like they know your cuts, but I'd rather show my scars than wear a perfect face. Show the next generation that there's beauty in the grace. Rose up on the road, yeah, I did it. Woke up this morning, woke woke up to silence. Woke up to silence. Woke up this morning, check my phone, another notification. Another brother gone before he saw his confirmation. Mama crying in the kitchen, she been praying for salvation. But the streets don't take a Sunday, they don't honor dedication. I've been grieving in silence, can't let them see me weak. Got the ops on my timeline talking reckless every week. Got designer on my body, but my soul been looking cheap. Every time I close my eyes, I see the ones I couldn't keep. Lost Vaughn, lost Newski, lost a piece of me each time. Every face I couldn't save it, occupying my mind. 13 missed calls from my little cousin, I declined. Now you gone it, I'ma carry that for the rest of my time. I was 16 in them trenches, couldn't even process grief. Now I'm older, got the money, but the trauma won't release. Therapists say talk it out, but words don't bring no peace. We're the only ones who understood you laying under concrete sheets. Stacking bins, but every dollar feel like it's got blood on it. Bought my mama a new house, but put my dead homies' names on it. Tat their faces on my skin so I can keep them close. The ones who left the earliest, the ones I need the most. Sipping lean to kill the feeling, know it's really killing me, but sobriety mean feeling everything they did to me. Every vigil I attended, held it together for the crowd. Went home and broke down in my shower, couldn't cry out loud. That's that grief and in silence, that's what real pain look like. When the whole hood looking up to you, you can't display the fight. So you smile for every interview and ball out every night, and come home to an empty feeling, haunting every light. I've been grieving in silence, yeah, they never know. Smile for the cameras, but I'm dying real slow. Every night I pour it off for the ones who had to go. All this money, all this fame, but the pain still grows. Grieving in silence, grieving in silence. All my brothers in the cut, I'ma keep it going for y'all. Grieving in silence, grieving in silence. Catch me on my knees sometimes, talking to the wall. Real talk, I never had no healthy way to cope. Was 12 years old, watching brothers introduce me to the smoke. Was nobody in my corner telling me that I had hope. Just a hood that had a language and survival was the code. Now, 20-something deep in guilt I can't articulate. Every beef that never squashed, every funeral that came late. Every mama that I looked at and I couldn't compensate for the son she lost behind the decisions that we made. I remember Memo's laugh, used to cut up every day. Left the block for like a week, came back, they said he wasn't straight. Stood outside the funeral home and couldn't go inside. Told his mama he was special, then I went and had to cry. In my car alone for 40 minutes, had to recollect. Had to put my face together before I showed him my respect. Cause grief in the hood come with this unspoken etiquette. You hold it till you older, till it kills you, that's the set. I done been to so many vigils, they start blurring in my mind. Balloons and candles on the pavement, flowers, yellow crime scene lines. Everybody posting pictures, but by Monday is behind. And the ones who really love them sitting broken all the time. My little brother used to tell me, Durk, we gon' make it out. I believed him every time he said it, never had a doubt. Now I'm out here living for us both and running up the count. But the victory feel hollow when you can't share what you found. Being in sessions with the label, smiling, laughing, signing deals. Soon as everybody leave the room, I'm back to how it feels. All them commas on my contract, it couldn't touch my heels. And I mean heels like the wounds, because the money never heals. They say time will make it better. I've been waiting all these years. Time just gave me better jewelry to wear over all my tears. Bought a Rolex for the sadness, bought a chain to match my grief. Had to flex on every camera, cause that's all that brings relief. Temporary, it's all temporary. I've been thinking about my father, wasn't present, wasn't there. Left me in a field defenseless, had to learn to fight the air. Had to figure out what manhood meant for men who didn't care about tomorrow. Cause tomorrow was a luxury out here. So we live for every moment, chase the money, chase the clout. Never process what we witnessed, never work the trauma out. Now I'm groaning in my feelings every time the lights go out. And I'm wondering what survival was supposed to be about. Had to bury homies young who had potential, had a shot. The Lenny had a jumper, used to hoop up on the block. The Marcus was an artist, used to draw up every Oh, federal pressure day. Federal pressure. I was broke, eating noodles with the fan off. Now designer every season when I land off. But this money came with problems I can't stand off. Lost my cousin to the system, got me mad dog. Judge throwing numbers like a scoreboard. Seen a real killer cry inside the courtroom. You ain't never had to pray before a tour bus, cause detectives asking questions about your homeboys. I done watched pain turn my heart cold. Youngest carrying switches, they ain't that old. Yeah. Everybody tough till them lights hit. Interrogation room, make a man fold. Hey, I got trust issues, I can't fix it. Too many snakes in my pictures. Used to post guns on Insta, now lawyers telling me delete it. I miss when life was simple, before the fame and credentials, before they started linking names and trying to connect every issue. I know my mama tired of crying. She said her prayers while I'm flying, cause every time she see the news, another rapper out dying. In the streets don't love nobody, that loyalty temporary. Your own brother might cross you when them years get legendary. I seen killers tell stories, I seen solid turn scary. I seen pain inside eyes, you can't hide in the cemetery. Oh. Federal pressure, they tryna build a case on me. Bro, them still slide, they ain't safe on me. I done seen killers turn rats for a plea, homie. Pain run deep, this shit ain't cheap, homie. Mama told me slow down, I move dangerously. Real trench baby, streets raised me faithfully. I got scars inside my soul permanently. Federal pressure got them watching every currency. Hey. Ain't no love inside the trenches, you either predator or victim. I was young seeing blood stains before I learned religion. My homie died over pride, now his daughter barely living. She keep asking where he went, man that pain hit different. I be numb off the drink now, thinking about who changed now. Everybody screaming gang gang till them chains come out. I got PTSD from funerals, black suits and flower rolls. Another speech from pastors, another casket closed. I can't trust no energy, that envy too visible. Smile in your face publicly, but secretly miserable. That fame shit dangerous, fans think they know you. Whole time you fighting demons, try not let pain control you. I remember sleeping on floors, now penthouse views and resorts, but peace still hard to afford when you come from war. I got brothers in the system, reading letters every night, saying Durk keep going up, you our voice, just live life. They hit different when you made it, and the people still caged in. You can buy chains and watches, but can't buy time wasted. Federal pressure got me losing sleep, and all this pain run too deep. I hear the streets calling me, but I'm too far to leave. Oh, I done lost too many soldiers. Heart got colder as I got older, still carrying all this weight, like the world on my shoulders. They think money heal trauma, it just hide it better. You can wear diamonds every day, still cry under pressure. I know real millionaires depressed, street legends stressed. Some got rich and still died, trying to prove they the best. That image shit a drug, everybody chasing validation. Posting guns and cash, trying to look intimidating. Whole time the feds screenshot it, building investigation. While the blogs keep posting, turning pain entertainment. I move smarter after losses, certain bridges I crossed them. Certain people I cut off, cause they loyalty cost me. I can't go broke again, that's my biggest fear. Cause when you finally touch millions, everybody appear. Family asking for money, fake friends asking for favors. Women love your lifestyle but disappear during danger. I learned silence is power, you talk less, you safe. Cause every word got consequences, especially for rappers. I still ride with anxiety, even with security near. Cause death don't need permission, it can happen anywhere. That's why I hug my sons tighter and tell my brothers stay focused. Cause one bad decision can turn your name into a slogan. Oh, federal pressure, they tryna break my spirit now. I done came too far, can't quit it now. Streets still calling, but I'm different now. Pain in my voice when I spit it. Federal pressure, got my circle moving militant. Can't trust nobody, everybody benefit. I done lost people I thought was genuine. Now my heart coated in Michigan when it's get. Mama still praying I'll make it home safely, cause she know this life changed me greatly. Federal pressure still weighing on me daily, but I keep my faith cause the streets almost took me. Federal pressure. Real trenches know what this feel like. You either survive it or bury you. Durk, y'all. Made it out alive. Yeah. OTF. Lost too many real ones to be playing games right now. This one for everybody that didn't make it, feel me? We made it out alive. Barely though. Yeah. Grew up on them blocks where the lights was always flickering. Mama working doubles just to keep the heat from wintering. 7 in the 2 2-bedroom, roaches in the kitchen sink. Cousins on the corner selling dope just to get a drink. I was 12 years old, watching homies get their first charge. Felt like God forgot about us when he drew the cards. Pops was in and out, never stayed too long. Every time he left, I write another sad song. Notebook full of tears that I never let fall. Cause in the hood, if you cry, they say you got no balls. But I was crying on the inside, screaming in silence. Trauma got a way of breeding all this violence. I remember Jordan, lost him on a Tuesday. Some ops caught him slipping on the block in broad day. 14 years old, that was my right hand. And buried him in April, couldn't even understand how the world keeps spinning when your brother gone. How you smile at his mama when you know he ain't coming home. Wore his name on my chest, tatted it in honor. Every night I talk to him and tell him that I'm stronger. But honestly, some nights I don't believe it. Feel like all the pain I carry, Lord, I barely can receive it. Made it out alive, but the scars stay. Can't erase the memories no matter what the bars say. Yeah. Made it out alive, yeah, we made it out alive. But some nights it don't feel like surviving. All my brothers on my mind, pouring up the best time. Trying to keep my head up while I'm grinding. Yeah. Made it out alive, said we made it out alive. But the streets don't ever really let you go. Everything I sacrificed, every tear and every fight, got me where I am, but left me broken my soul. Fast forward to 16, I was running with the gang. Didn't have no guidance, so I let the streets explain everything I needed. Loyalty, respect, a family full of brothers, even though the risk was death. First time I heard shots, I froze up on the spot. Second time I didn't even flinch. That's when it got dark, started moving different. Eyes was never blinking. Streets will take your conscience if you don't keep on thinking. Had a pistol under pillows, nightmares every night. Woke up in cold sweat like I've been running from a fight. But the fight was every morning, every dollar that I chased. Every time I looked in the mirror, saw the hunger in my face. Mama used to pray over me when I was asleep. Said she saw the light of me that the demons tried to keep. I was lost, but she was holding on for both of us. Every Sunday, pew right there, she never gave it up. I let her down so many times, I lost count. Brought the streets inside the house and caused doubt, but she never stopped believing even when I stopped. Told me, baby, all these blessings gonna come once the pain drops. And I didn't understand it when she said, but I'm standing here successful now, finally I get it. Grace ain't something you can earn, it's something given. Mama always knew her son was built for better living. They told me I was nothing, they told me I'd be locked up, but dead before 21. Look at me now, standing on stage where they used to sweep the floors. OTL, forever. We gon' eat or we gon' starve together. We yeah, lost Von and felt the whole world shift under me. Couldn't even process it, the grief was smothering. How you grieve in public when the public watching close? Every interview they asking about the one you love the most. I be keeping it together for the cameras in the crowd, but alone I'm breaking down and crying way too loud. Real friends get taken and the fake ones stay around. That's the sickest part about this game, switch when you found all that money and that fame. It's a double-edged sword. Blessings coming in, but so is demons at the door. In the streets cold,